Hey guys, it's me. I am just coming to you with some updates. I know it's kind of late on a Monday night. I am doing everything I can to try to record and release stuff every single day. It may not be early in the day, but I'm doing what I can to try to release it. Um, I will try to do recording tomorrow earlier in the day, but it does get a little busy around my house, so I'm doing what I can. Um, TV is reflecting behind me. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys kind of an update about my husband and my family. I know you probably, maybe some of you care, maybe not, but he received a terminal diagnosis about a week or so ago. Uh, I'm not going to get into details about it, but he was in the hospital. He's been home a week now, and he was seen for, he had pneumonia while he was at the hospital. They discovered that after lots of problems. I'm gonna say the hospital he was at was awful. Please don't ever go back there. I'm not gonna get into detail about what it was, but it was a terrible experience. But needless to say, he's home now. He is getting better. They've still got him on antibiotics for another couple of weeks, but he is regaining strength. He still is not able to do a lot of the things he normally does. Not happy about that. Like many husbands, he likes to do things, leave it to other people to do. He likes doing the yard. He likes doing things around the house. He does not like being kept in bed all the time, and unable to do anything more than 5 minutes worth of things. So it's in his DNA. So we are still working through that and trying to figure everything out, but he is not running a fever consistently like he was when he first got out. He is able to get up and do things. I have to watch, or he'll sneak outside and start doing things without me looking, but he is getting better. Obviously, I'm not a super religious person, but prayers are always great, and we would be grateful if you would include us in yours. And I'll try to keep doing updates as we know things. Right now, we're still waiting to go see specialists and things like that just to confirm everything. And I am hoping that, he lives for many, many years to come. I know that's probably not likely, but, we'll take what we can get, and we're hoping it's as long as we want. So anyway, that's an update on us. So I will be releasing, starting this week, I'm going to release a long format video that's going to be, 45 minutes or so, give or take, of me creating products, working on stuff, getting things done, explaining things, just letting you know how things are made, how I do things. I am not by any means the expert on any of this. I learned it from other YouTubers that have been amazing, helping and teaching. And so I think my biggest struggle right now is just trying to record. This does not come naturally to me. I am not somebody that enjoys recording things, but I do it for my class. I'll record lectures for them so they can watch them. So if you're familiar with it, it's not something I'm incapable of doing. It's just something that I enjoy. I don't like to be the center of attention, never have, but I am glad that you're watching this, that you're seeing it, and that you're interested. Even if it's just that one person that, I know that may be sitting in Tennessee, looking at her computer going, hey, I know that person way back. So if that's you, I love you, and I thank you, and I appreciate you spending the time listening to me ramble. All right. I do have some new products that I'm getting ready to work on. I'm going to show them to you in just a minute. I'm working on a back to school type thing. This is not something I did last year because honestly, back to school is very much more of a younger grades kind of thing. But, I can contribute to that, and I think I'm working on a good way to do that. I have got a cute little character that I am going to use. I'm gonna show you. So my process for creating new things is to first come up with the idea. What am I doing? This happens to be back to school. Then I create bookmarks. I always start with the bookmarks. I usually create 5. I have no idea why I picked 5. I mean, that seems like a lot, but I always do 5. Sometimes I do more. I have been known to do like 6. I think for the 4th of July, I did more because I did a Main Street one, which is our proprietary collection that I created. That's something unique to Autumn Mist Boutique. So also, once I do the bookmarks, then I move on to notepads, planners, magnetic notepads, stickies, all of those things. Once I create the original bookmarks, because I build off of that. I build the themes based off of that, whether it is, coffee shop, whether it is dorm life, hanging out outside school, whatever it is. So just know that's my process, and I will try to bring you guys stuff and show you as I'm creating it and as I am coming up with the ideas. I love feedback, so if you love what you're seeing and you think it's kind of interesting, now just know this stuff is all preliminary. I am still in the process of doing it. My dogs have decided they want to play in the background. So just know that is my process. Hey guys, so this is me again. I know you can hear me, you can't really see me though, but just know I'm here in the background. So I am showing you my new back to school, which is kind of a college back to school thing. I've only got 3 bookmarks so far, but I wanted to show you. So this is the first one. And I love black cats. Don't ask me why. I always have. They're one of my favorite things. It kind of reminds me of my mom too. They always called her Cat because she was the only one in the family that had green eyes. So kind of like a cat's green eyes. So that kind of always makes me think of her. But this is the first one. This is kind of a stay curious, with some coffee and some computer work and just being all over the place, excited for school. All right, our next one, I can get it to switch. There we go. Maybe. Let's see if we can get it to switch. There we go. All right, so this one is Seek Knowledge. So this is our College Bound series. I guess that's what we're going to call it since they're all labeled that. This one again says Seek Knowledge, but we have our little skateboarder. We've got some flowers and some grass and just some really cute stuff going on. Again, we have some coffee, lots of little studious things, guys, with our books here. All right, so that's our second one. Again, remember these can change as I'm working on them. I may change the color of something. I may move something around. Just know these are preliminary, so they may not be the final product. And this is the last one. This is, again, says Seek Knowledge. We have our cat who's kind of hiding behind the books up here. We have one popping out of a box, and then we have a couple of our friends down at the bottom reading. And of course, it says summer's over. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can follow me. Definitely click subscribe so that you get messages whenever I release new videos. And if you have questions, just let me know. I'm happy to, read the comments and reply to you if you have something to say.